Afternoon folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. Not going fishing today. This is going to be a fishing video though. I'm going tomorrow. I'm just going to show you this roof we've done for Rob and Daz. Absolutely beautiful. That's it. Job done. We can go fishing and playing out and doing whatever we need to do. What you reckoning, John? Pub. I thought you were going to say that. You know something? I might even join them, but I won't be doing. I'm having a trip over to Sea Houses or to Whitby tomorrow night and fishing on Sunday. So I will carry the video on from there. I just thought I'd let you look at our beautiful work. Good, aren't we? If you do want any work doing, you know who to contact. I'll see you when it's fishing time. Right guys, I'm down at Whitby now. The boat's hooked up. She's ready to go in the water. I came over last night, had a nice, got myself on them roof tents, so slept in that all night. This morning's participants, we've got Lee the mate on Salty Swallows, and we've got Martin the Mauler on his on Sarah Lou. Morning Martin.
Morning pal, you alright?
Ah.
Good morning boys and girls.
Did you sleep well last night?
I did.
Ah, look at this bleeding thing he's turned up in. I'll do, won't it, eh? Very nice. Right, what's the aim for today, apart from just catching fish? Go and get some, I think we're going to go and get some mackerel to start with, and then we're going to go and hit some, excuse me, then we're going to go and hit some wrecks, or some rough ground for some ling and stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm going to have to turn you off because my dog's running off. Daisy! Now we're launched onto the water. I thought I'd get the drone up, I'd take you along the harbour, let you see all the nice sights and pretty things and all the beautiful boats to look at. It really is quite a picturesque village. One thing to be aware of at Whitby as you're going through the harbour is the bridge that you have to go under. On a big tide, at high tide, you can't get under it. Or if you can get under it, you've got to drop your aerial and any rods that you've got stood up. This really is something that you need to be aware of. Come on, Sea Otter 2, make your mind up as to where you're going. Now many years ago I used to go out on the Sea Otter 2, the skipper then was Big Paul. It was alright, it was a good boat, I enjoyed myself many a time. As I get to the harbour exit, it's hi-ho hooker, away! Off into the blue yonder. Let's go and get some fishing done. And that's it guys, I'm out on the water. Just waiting for them two to come out of the harbour. I think first things first, I'm going to drop some feathers about round this little bellboy thing just out of the harbour. See if I can get some mackerel. Some dozy idiots forgot his bucket as well, so I mean I've got no intention of taking any fish today. If I get a nice cod I might take one of them, but that's about it. Because oh wow, jumping out here all outside of me, all these dolphins. See if we can get any more for you. Stop this engine. That was literally at the side of me. Oh, there you go, the splashing there. Where are we? Come on, you. There, they're all over there. Whoa, look at that. I'm going to turn us round and get us back. They're everywhere. They're all in front of me, all behind me. I wish I'd have had my drone up still. I've only just brought it down as well. They're everywhere. You can see them all jumping at the back of me. They're absolutely everywhere, guys. Tell you what, it makes that long trip and a rough night sleeping. Well, it's not a rough night. I've got myself a tent box, so I'm all right. It weren't too rough of a night. It was quite good actually, but it makes it all worthwhile. You come out of an harbour and you see stuff like that. I don't know if I actually caught any on film or not. But without further ado, I'm going just over here. What depth are we in? We're in 43 foot of water. I'm pretty sure that there's that you get mackerel here just off this bellboy, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to go and drop some feathers about. I'll speak to you in a bit. I just thought, while I'm waiting for them, I'll stick some feathers on and see if I can get a mackerel too. I don't know what this is. It could be. I think it is mackerel, but as a rule, the fish on the mackerel on this side of the country are like bloody donkeys compared to the ones we get on the west side. Here they come. They're on the way up now. Look at that! String them back in noodle-loos! Proper mackerel them. Size of them buggers. Wow! And that is what you call the mackerel. Bloody messy bit out of that. That'll take some sorting out, innit? Stay to that! What's I supposed to do with that? Straight in again. Here they are, look at these two. I've literally just dropped that back down. Mackerel! Yeah, loads of them. Did you not know this is where you get them, at the bellboy? If ever you come out of Whitby, guys, head for the first bellboy, and that's where all the charter boats stop for the mackerel on the way out. In fact, it's not a mackerel, it's a codling. It's a little codling. I have got mackerel here though. Look at that, beautiful looking little thing, isn't it? I'll be going back. Look at that, beautiful. I've got some more mackerel. I'm not going to show you me catching any more mackerel. I'm going to wait while we get out a bit. Right guys, we've moved off that little mackerel mark. Now we only stayed there a few minutes. I'm just setting the rod up. Now, I've left my box with all my tackle in the van. Luckily we're out with these two, so I can get bits and bobs as I need it. Otherwise, I'd have to be going all the way back in to get my stuff. I'm using one of these this morning. It's called a tumbler. Basically, it's a perk. It's got a funny shaped edge down that end of it, and what it does is when you pull up in the water, it comes up straight, and then you just let your line go slack, and it flutters down in the water like that, and entices the fish to come and grab it. Also, this I've got a 30-pound leader on, 40-pound braid. Today I'm using the Pen Regiment 3. I will just show you. I'll just show you where we are on the sounder. Let's have a look at the wreck. I'll zoom out a bit so you can see it. Now that there is the wreck. I mean, I'm the black dot, obviously. I was parked up over the wreck, and that's where we drifted off, so I need to come down this sort of area a set of drift up to drift across it, and hopefully on the way across gonna get some big bamboos, get some big cod on. We're on a shark, aren't we? We're not far off land. I don't think we're going too far out today, it's a bit sloppy, but I'll get over the wreck and I'll let you know if I catch a fish. See you shortly. Fish on, guys. Oh, what's it? Oh, it's come off! No! Almost not. I don't know what's grabbed that. It's on a lickle, whatever it is. Feels like a blooming mackerel. Surely a mackerel hasn't grabbed that big jig. There is lots of mackerel in the water though. And well before the wreck. Something definitely on it. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that. It's a pecker. I've got the first pecker. Hey, the jig's bigger than the pecker. Ow, them blooming hooks are sharp. Size of that jig then to that pecker. Would you have them believe it? Fish on, guys, fish on. I don't think it's a big one, but we have moved off that first wreck. It were feels a bit there. I don't know, it doesn't feel massive. I have already had a fish on this wreck, but they were only small, as a mean small. Paul the pudding has just been bringing an absolute monster of a fish up, snapped his rod in half. Nobody wants to see that happen, do they? I don't mind, it's not even his rod, he borrowed it. Costly mistake. Doesn't matter to him though, he's got enough money. I said he's got enough money to replace your rod. Oh. That'd be a keeper. We don't keeping any today, that'd be a keeper. Look at that, guys. Lovely. Nice red colour and all. Fish on, guys. Getting fish over these wrecks are just not, they're not massive, but they're big enough. Big enough to keep you entertained. Eh? Had nothing at £9, have you? Martin's saying they're bigger than sea houses. The difference is you're fishing in 30 foot of water. 40 foot of water there. Are you in, Paul? Yeah. Look at that, that's going a bit, isn't it? I think he means don't snap that rod. Did you take your line, Paul?
No.
What's all that noise then?
He's taking line.
Eh? Oh, fat little cod, aren't they?
That's a keeper.
It is a keeper, if I was so keeping any.
Keep them, I want them.
You want them? Oh, there you go, guys. Keeper for Paul the pudding. And again, guys. As soon as I dropped it back in. I better save this mark in my plotter, Anna. I better save it. The mark.
I've never had you down as a poacher.
Why do you own it? See what I mean, guys? People think they own the sea. Oh, it's no better than the last one. In fact, if anything, it's a bit smaller, but still a decent fish all the same. Ah, it's got a good scar on its head. Back she goes. Well, guys, that's tumbler number 4 that's going on. We've only been here bloody half an hour. And at 7 and 8 quid a go, started to get expensive. But if you're not willing to lose them, you're not going to catch any fish, are you? Easy as that. Oh, that's a better fish there, guys. Just when I've got it, them two giving me a donut. Smiling now, aren't I? Not sulking now because I've lost my gig again.
You got steering alright, ain't you?
Might be a gaffer, this one. Feels like a better fish. Let me just turn that radio off. Getting chatter. Wow. That certainly went bing bong boo then, guys. Can't be far off now. Oh, that's a bonny fish. Oh, it's a ling. Yeah. Now that's a first for me, guys. Don't you dare spit that. Look at that. It's a ling. Look at that, guys. Now, the happy hooker has never had one of these. Ever. Fair and square. In his gob. Now, Marty's got a cool box, so I'm going to keep that. How you bugger? Oh, that was nice. Now, I've seen John Locker how he handles these. Gets all done through gill, doesn't he? Because blooming heck, you want to see teeth in this thing. Hey, hey, hey! That's a first for me. A first and a personal best. Look at that. I don't know what it weighs. I'll get the scales on it in a minute and let you know. Hey, 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 hey! The happy hooker does it again! Play! I nearly dropped you over edge then! That wouldn't have been nice, would it? I'll get my digital scales out because I've had some grief about my £9 cod. They're all saying it was never £9, it weren't that much. Well, it was, guys, and them scales were right. So we just have to ignore all the divvies. Look at that what I've just done on my gaff. I'm going to get I've got some digital scales here now. I'm going to get them out and weigh it. Subscribe.
What? Yeah.
There we go, guys.
Cod? Yeah.
£7. It's
Whitby. I ate Whitby.
You should have heard me moaning this morning. I ate Whitby. Huh? Can you hear him?
Just had a PB and you're all on your first.
But personal best of me for it's not my first ling, but it's a personal. But I've only ever had one before, and that was by accident. I better get doing some more. I better blah blah blah. I better do some more fishing. I know. Tell you what, guys, just look at the teeth in there. Could you see that? Just look at the size of them blooming things. You don't want to be sticking your hands in there, guys. Up under the gill cover seems alright. There doesn't seem to be anything under there. £7 ling. Lovely. It's donut time. Good fish again, guys. All I can hear off Martin is, I'm not coming with me again, it's crap. You should have heard me moaning this morning. It's not my favourite of places. It seems like it might be from now on though. I've never had a good day at Whitby. Not even when I used to go on the charter boat sort of 20 years ago. But this seems to be turning out alright. It's not as big as that last one I had, but it's still a good fish. But it feels like it, unless it's foul hooked. Can't see it being though. Nothing else has been foul hooked. You got a good one on there, Martin. It's another ling. It's another ling. It's another ling. I'm just a ling man. Not as big as that one, but a ling all the same. Look at that, guys. That's still pan size, isn't it? Cause I'm a ling man. Ooh. No one else is getting ling. Must be these special tumblers I've got here. We've got a right fish on here, guys. Proper fish. Either that or it's foul up. Eh? I think it's a pecker, a big one. See, these are all catching little tiddler things, these, because they're using. Are you got a big one on there, Lee?
She's bouncing, son. She's bouncing.
Every boat's got fish. Look at that. Martin's using feathers. He's got a pouting. I wish I had that camera on a swivel. I'd turn it round just to give him some abuse. What is this? It's got to be foul up, this. I hope it's not. If it's not, it's a monster of a fish. Oh. Your line's just snapped. There's only one thing to say about that. I don't even have to say it for them, do I, guys? Wow. It's another ling. Another ling. I'm not telling you. No, I've only got 2 left. Look at that, guys. Another ling. Look a bit smaller, but it's a ling all the same. Is that big enough for pan, do we think? What's the size limit on ling? Right, stop it. 63, that's well that. Look at that, guys. Only a small one, but I'm sure we'll get some little fillets off that. Or is it going back? Is that going back? Paul?
Yeah.
Back you go. Can't go down, it's swim bladder's got, oh no, it's gone. It has gone back. The happy hooker does it again. Right, guys, I've lost all my tumblers, every single one. So that's about 100 quid worth I've lost. So I'm reduced to putting the boom on. I'm going to try running soft plastics through. We've been on 3 or 4 now, might even be 5. But it seems to have gone very quiet for some reason. We're just not getting any. Get odd fish, nothing to shout about. Then to have disappeared over to another wreck. I'm going to have another go on this one. With that, see if I can pick some up. Hopefully, I will do. Well, guys, I've run out of shads. I've run out of tumblers. I've run out of pooks. I've run out of everything. So there's no point me being out here. Now my plan was to go to Sea Houses tomorrow. Tonight, sleep over there and then fish tomorrow. But there's not much point if I've got no kit. And it's a Sunday tonight and I won't be able to get to the tackle shop till, well, tomorrow I would have thought. And That's a thought, actually. I might be able to get to a tackle shop before I launch. I will check the weather. If it's doable, I'm going to do it. If it's not doable, that's the end of this session. If you like the content that I do, please press the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. And get your hoodies bought, and get me some pictures for Rogues Gallery. That's it, I'm going to head in. So until next time, ta-da for now. Subscribe.